Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 5 altcoins to potentially buy on the dip right now. So in the past 24 hours, the market is up about 2.5% right now. The top gainers in the past 24 hours are going to be Decentraland right here, which is up about 21%, trading at around 76 cents per coin. We have our highest volume right now, Bitcoin like usual, new listing, live peer, and then most visited is actually EOS, and we actually talked about that one in the previous video. So if you missed that video, go check out yesterday's video as well, and we talked about EOS. So right now in the market, Bitcoin is pretty much flat. It's only up about 0.9%, so almost 1%, trading at around that 34,000 range. So we're still trading in that range that we've been talking about, that consolidation period for crypto in general. Ethereum is trading at around 2,100. It's down about 2%. We have Binance pretty much flat, Cardano, Ripple, Doge, all down about 1.5 to 2%. And it seems like most of these, altcoins and just in general, everything is down either flat or down about 1 or 2%, with some, obviously outliers that are a little bit higher or a little bit lower, which is normal. So everything's pretty much trading flat on this Saturday, and we're going to be keeping a close eye to see what happens for the rest of this weekend and going into next week. We are still waiting to see if we're going to have a breakout or if we're going to continue to downtrend in the long run. So definitely something to keep an eye out on. But before we get into this countdown, guys, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 75 likes on this video. I know you guys can do it. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. We're almost at 37,000 subscribers, so subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued at up to $2,300. Links are going to be in the description for that. And leave a comment below. What crypto do you want me to talk about in the next video? And what crypto are you watching right now? So the first altcoin on our list is going to be PancakeSwap. So PancakeSwap, also known as Cake, is a very popular one that we talked about in the previous months, obviously. But we haven't mentioned it in a while on the channel. So let's take a look at it. It is up about 5% in the past 24 hours. It is trading at around $15 right now. In the past week, it's pretty much trading at 16%, so all the gains were made today. In the past month, it is down 18%. On the 1-year chart, this coin is still up 874% from lows of about $1 all the way to highs of 44 here in April. And then ever since April, we've been seeing this downtrend, but we are in this consolidation area. Just like the rest of the crypto market, we are trading at that consolidation pretty much for the past almost 2 months now. And as you can see, the range is between that low 12s and the high 18s, 19s, sort of high teens. So that is the range that PancakeSwap is trading in right now, and hopefully it stays in this range and continues to, show some more momentum as we have, made a little bit of a comeback from that $12 bottom. Now market cap is at 2.9 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours at 320.7 million, and then the circulating supply is 193.8 million. If you guys are interested into more about PancakeSwap, you guys can obviously check out the website. You guys can see different things they have. They have staking and different things on their website as well for PancakeSwap. So there's definitely an interesting coin, that I definitely could see potential for it to do, 5x or so. I wouldn't be surprised to see this trading around a 10 billion market cap, maybe 15 billion market cap in the next few years. And I think that would bring its price back up to about, 50, 60, potentially even close to $100 per coin in the future. So that is our number 1 altcoin. Our number 2 altcoin is going to be NEO. So NEO. NEO is down about 1.5% in the past 24 hours. It is trading at $34.39. On the past week, it's down about 3%. So in the crypto world, that pretty much means flat. In the past month, it is down 33%. And then on the 1-year chart, the coin is still up about 226%. So it was trading at around $10 or so last July. We went up here to highs of about $140 in the beginning of May. And then since the beginning of May, we've been taking a huge dip of over about 60 or 70%. We hit lows here about $40, and then we hit even lower lows down here. Now we found a new support. So our new support is going to be around this level, about the $30 range. So as long as it doesn't break through that $30, we're okay. If it goes below that, we could be going down to the low 20s. But for now, we're doing okay in around this $30, $35 range. Market cap is very low on NEO. It's only at 2.4 billion. So this one has a lot of potential for the future, in my opinion. Obviously, 2.4 billion market cap is very low. I would not be surprised to see this one do a 10x or even more in the upcoming years. Volume in the past 24 hours at 307.8 million. Circulating supply 70.5 million. Now, NEO is a cryptocurrency and smart contract platform that supports applications written in a variety of programming languages. Fees for deploying and running smart contracts are paid with gas, a separate token. So that is a separate token that you would get, which is gas. or that is the one you use to pay the payments. So NEO, definitely another interesting coin that we've also looked at this in the previous times on the channel. But obviously, if you were buying up here at $70 or $80, this $30 or $34 range is definitely a steal. And if we can see this one dip below $30, it might be even a bigger opportunity to load up on some for the future, as we are expecting it to come back to the $100 range, as crypto comes back in the future. And that's what we're going to be playing on. So you have to think about what's going to happen in the next 5 to 10 years. Do you think NEO is going to be at that range or not? And if you do, then it might be a good opportunity to dip some money in and start buying the dip on these lows. So that's our number 2 coin, and now we go to number 3. Number 3 is going to be Binance Coin BNB. So this one is pretty much up 0.5%, so it's flat in the past 24 hours. In the past week, it's up 10%. Past month, down about 15%. And then on the 1-year chart, this coin is up over 1,700%. To put that in perspective for you, if you invested $1,000 into Binance Coin right now, it would be worth around $17,000, which is a nice little, some change right there. So this one was trading around $17 last July. Went up here to highs of about $700 per coin in the beginning of May, and we've lost about 50 to 60% of those gains and came back down to about 250, 300 range. That's where we're trading right now. So 250 to 350, 400 range. That's the downside and upside. So a lot of people are buying on the lows, trying to sell on the highs, and you kind of have to time it perfectly in order to make some gains, and you're hoping for it not to go under that support, under that 250 level. If it goes under that 250 level, we might see it go down to the low 200s and then bounce back up. But for now, we're trading in this pattern, and it's very interesting to see how it's going to perform as well if we can continue to see this consolidation period, and then potentially maybe a boom in the future, or maybe even a pullback. We never know what's going to happen. Market cap is at 41.8 billion, so this one was trading close to 100 billion market cap here in the beginning of May, and we've cut back a little bit. So this one has a potential to do a 2x, potentially even a 3x in the 5-10 years potentially, in my opinion. Volume in the past 24 hours at 1.2 billion. So Binance Coin is a cryptocurrency used to pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Fees paid in Binance Coin on the exchange receive a discount. So that is what Binance does. Most of you guys are very familiar with BNB, and if you're not, well, now you guys can do some research and check out Binance Coin to see if it is a coin that you're willing to invest in or not. And then we have our number 4 coin. One that we do not talk about very often on this channel is going to be Uniswap. UNI is the ticker symbol. So this one is down 3.5% in the past 24 hours. In the past week, it's actually up 12%. Past month, down 18%. And then on the 1-year chart, it is up 560%. It was trading at around $3 or so last year. Went here to highs of about $42. So we've lost about 50% of our gains since that high. And we hit lows of about $16 at one point, even $15 at this point. So we're trading between that $15 and about the $28, $29 range. So we have a potential upside of about 80 to 100% depending from the lows to the highs. So if you can get in the low and sell it closer to the top, you can make some nice gains right there, as Uniswap is only trading at around $20 right now. Market cap at only 12 billion. Obviously, volume in the past 24 hours at 358.4 million. So Uniswap is an Ethereum token that powers Uniswap, an automated liquidity provider that's designed to make it easy to exchange Ethereum tokens. There's no order book or central facilitator on Uniswap. Instead, tokens are exchanged through liquidity pools that are defined by smart contracts. So you guys can check them out as well. Uniswap is definitely an interesting coin, and with the market cap at only 12 billion, plenty of potential to come back up to close to that 50 billion market cap in the future. We have our 5th altcoin is going to be Monero XMR. So this one is up 2% in the past 24 hours, pretty much the same in the past week. And then on the 1-month chart, it's down 21%. 1-year chart is up 219%, as it was trading around $69 to $70 last year. Went here to highs in May at around $500 or so. We've lost about 50 to 60% of our gains since then. Hit lows down here actually very quickly, if you ask me. Right here we saw lows of about $200, and we've been trading between $200 and about the $300 range for the past 2 months now. So we've been seeing these areas fluctuate, and a lot of people are thinking that the $200 range might be the bottom. But obviously, if the big altcoins, so the large cap altcoins, if they trend down, most of these mid cap and low cap coins start to follow trend. So if we see Bitcoin and Ethereum continue to go down, so will Monero and these other altcoins. But obviously, that's something you have to follow and keep a very close eye out on. Market cap on this coin is only at 3.9 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours at 164.1 million. And then the circulating supply is 17.9 million. So Monero is a cryptocurrency focused on privacy. Transactions on the Monero blockchain can be tracked or traced. Monero uses a proof of work consensus algorithm to issue new coins and secure transactions. So that is what Monero does. So definitely another interesting coin. Those are our 5 altcoin picks for today to see how they're going to perform in the upcoming months, obviously. Now let's take a look and see how the bigger coins are doing, in the past 24 hours or so. So Bitcoin up about 1% since we talked about it on Friday afternoon. So this one's trading at 34,000, trading in this range now for the past week. And on the past month, it's actually down about 8%. Past year, up 266% from that low of about 9,000 or so. But we're still far away from the highs that we saw at around 65,000 in April. And we've been trading at these levels for about 2 months now, almost since May 19th. So about 2 months, trading between this 30,000 and 40,000 range. If it goes below 30,000, that's when we have to start worrying and maybe start selling off a little bit. And if it goes above that 40,000 range and breaks through that 42,000 range, which we've tried to break through a couple times and we're, not able to, if it breaks through that, we could continue to see another bull run. But right now, we're in consolidation stage, which is normal, obviously, for, all cryptocurrency and even stocks. That is normal for a little bit of a consolidation. We're going to wait for the right opportunity to get back in. Now, Ethereum. This one is actually down about 2%, trading around 21.52. In the past week, it's pretty much flat. In the past month, down 17%. And then right here on the 1-year chart, it's still doing very well, 792% higher. It was around 240 last year, went to highs up here of 4,400. Huge gains, but we're still trading at April prices even right now as we've been consolidating between this, 1,700 area and about the 2,800 area. So we've been consolidating there for 2 months, just like Bitcoin is consolidating, and the rest of these altcoins, they're doing the same patterns because they all follow each other. It's, just like if you were trading, tech stocks in the stock market, all tech is going to follow the same pattern, except maybe a few that are going to have some outliers, obviously, that don't. But most of them follow the same patterns, and that's something that we have to keep a close eye out on. Keep a close eye out on Ethereum, keep a close eye out on Bitcoin, and however they perform, that's pretty much how the rest of the altcoins are going to perform as well. And then obviously we have Doge, the big meme. So this one is down about 1%, trading at 22 cents. In the past week is down 11%, past month 36%. And then obviously on the 1-year chart, it's up over 6,000%. But that is because we had that huge, pump up all the way to about 77 cents and then pull back down. And it's still on a downtrend. I mean, we hit those lows of about 15 or 16 cents in June, and then we came back up to the 20s. But I think that Doge is just going to continue to go lower unless we start to see another, hype up on the meme coins, just like we have with the stock market with meme stocks. So same pretty much pattern. But Doge, I think, is going to continue to go lower and, end the year off at a low, in my opinion, and continue to go lower, maybe even below 15 or 10 cents by the end of 2021. And then we have the bulls who think that the Doge is going to go above $1 by the end of the year. So we have two sides. Some people think it's going to go to the moon. Other people think it's going to go down. So we'll see what happens. Nobody can, tell the future, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. These are, the top 5 altcoins and the rest of the market, how it's performing. So if you enjoy this type of content, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 75 plus likes like we said. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time we make a new video. As always, if you want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, links are going to be in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.